One of my favorite days on the farm is gelding the male babies, removing their nuts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Welcome to More Donut Podcast. My name is Steve, and first thing I want to do is say thank you guys so much for all the likes and the subs. We're up to 63 subs now. Last time I talked to you, we had like 58. So we're having a great month. I know it's only 63, so it's not a lot. There's a lot of people with a lot more subs, but man, I really appreciate you guys so much. And the comments and the likes and subscribes, you guys are doing great. And helping the channel at least to push it out there to more people. And everything's going good, right? Although today I got really sunburned. I was going to wear a hat for this and I forgot. So I'm not starting back over. All right, today I got a friend of mine with me. This is Sheila.
Hello.
You got to say hi.
Hi.
There it is. Let's switch to her. Okay. You got to talk more. You got to say, okay, this is Sheila. Me and you went to school together, right?
We did.
So I've known you for a really long time.
Probably since I was about 12.
12 years old.
Yeah.
And it is playing the song. You hear that?
No.
Stop it. Okay. So we've about 12 years old, and we kind of grew up in the same neighborhood. We was in the same school, but I think I was like 15 when you were 12. What year were you born?
74. I think you're 4 ahead of me.
I was 70.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so I thought we were going to just do a straight-up podcast today, but Sheila said, where's the beer?
Where's the beer?
Because this is a beer podcast, right?
It is.
So we're going to drink, today we're drinking Victory Brewing Golden Monkey Belgian-style triple. It's a 9.5 ABV, which means it has a lot of alcohol in it. So she might not be able to drive. I've had this beer on the podcast before, but I have some beers coming up that we haven't had on the podcast yet. So, but I like this beer. So let's drink it up and then we'll start talking about our life. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but I've been making some changes, fixing stuff, trying to clean stuff up, make it look better. I made a YouTube banner today and the colors are kind of like, smell that? Mm-hmm. You smell the banana? Mm-hmm. What did it say? Banana something?
Banana and clove.
Banana and clove. Mystical flavors to enlighten you. I need to be enlightened. But I made a new banner today. You don't like it?
Oh.
No, I saw your face. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that in editing because the camera didn't get it. How bad is it?
You could definitely taste the banana.
You know the rule in the podcast, right?
What?
You have to drink it. There's no... I'm not going to force you.
Yeah, right. Just trying to get me drunk.
This beer sucks.
It's
it's very banana-y, but it's also IPA too. So you have the hops, a real hoppy flavor, and it's you can taste the banana, man. You know how like if you leave a banana on your counter for like 3 weeks and it turns black, you can smell banana in there. That's what this tastes like, really banana.
It's a very ripe.
They did very good on the flavors. I hate them, but they did good on them. I know some people that would love this beer. All right, so we were kind of kids growing up together. We grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same schools.
We did. Had the same group of friends.
Yeah, you knew everybody I knew. And well, I've been talking to Tom. I don't know if you saw the one I had Tom on, Tom Murray.
Yeah.
We were talking about Halloween.
Oh,
you were there for the very first Halloween that we made it on Natchez. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, you have a picture. I think it came from you, from your Facebook, of a bunch of us in our costumes and stuff with the background behind us.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the very first one.
Yeah.
That was good times, man.
We had a blast. We thought we were the shit back then.
We were.
It was.
What do you mean thought?
Oh, we were the shit.
were.
We were the shit.
It was awesome too because of course I talk about it every week. I have no idea how kids are living nowadays, but it just felt like I think every generation has that though. Like when we were growing up, it just felt like everything was right. I mean, it was awesome. We fucked up. We got in a lot of trouble. We made a bunch of mistakes, but it just seemed so. I I won't say it's the greatest time of my life, but it was fucking awesome, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We had so much fun, made so many memories. Mom Murray, I mean, she was amazing. The things that she taught me, how to play Yahtzee. She always was looking for someone to play Yahtzee. So when I came around and I said, yeah, I play Yahtzee, she goes, but let me teach you how I play Yahtzee. And I've never changed since.
Yeah, she loved Yahtzee.
She did.
That's cool, though, because, a lot of us got tired. We're like, no.
Yeah, then she was like, ooh, new blood, come to me. Let me show you how to play Yahtzee. So there would be times where I would pop in and nobody would be there but Mom, and she'd be like, you want to play some Yahtzee?
You just played Yahtzee with her?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I can remember Mike walking in one day going, what are you doing? I was like, playing Yahtzee with Mom. Go, okay.
There was so many people. Mike's house was like the hub. People just stayed there. Like, it was me, Mike Egan, Chris Armstrong. Chris was their cousin. And so him and Mike Egan were really good friends. They would come in and out. Yeah. But the core group was me, Mike Murray. Then you had Dean Wilson, Ben Ballard.
Yeah.
Tom O'Shea, Marty. And then like there was a group of girls that would hang out with us on occasion. Like you, remember Shay Kate? I had her initials tattooed on my ankle. Me and her, she wanted to go out with me so bad. She really, really, really liked me. And I don't know. I thought we were friends or whatever. And then eventually I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we kind of hook up I don't even want to say dating. We didn't go on dates back then. What I mean? Right. But hung out at her house a couple times and stuff. And then I ended up I tattooed her initials in my leg. You take the yarn, not yarn, but needle thread, and wrap it around a needle and dip that in ink. And then so I tattooed her initials on my ankle. And 2 days later, she broke up with me. 2 days after I put her initials. And it's funny because when I got older, at work, I had an accident. I fell into a chemical bath and it burnt me all the way up to above my ankles. My socks melted to my leg. They had to take all my skin off and put skin grafts on my ankles. And everywhere around, like where the doctor cut out my skin, went around the tattoo. Melinda, my wife, was so mad. She's like, are you kidding me? You burn your legs off and that damn tattoo's still there. It's funny because it's gone now. I mean, it's just faded away into nothing, but that was just hilarious. But yeah, so Shay Kate, you, I don't know if Holly Voorhees hung around for a little bit. I mean, there was people just in and out, but then we had a core group of friends. You were one of the core. Yeah. You were always there. We always hung out. You didn't spend the night and stuff because you were a girl.
And I just lived a handful of houses down, so it was easy for me to go home.
Oh, Missy Hutchins. I mean, there were so many people in that neighborhood. But, yeah, you were just in it. I mean, especially like on the weekends when we had Halloween. October was our time of year. It was. We loved it. But the neighborhood was great, though. Like, we would all just run the neighborhood. Remember, it was like a VFW right up there behind. Was it behind your house?
Yeah, it was over there, a street over.
It was that park. We hung out in that park all the time
in the woods, and running through the woods and swinging from the grapevines.
What was that movie theater? Oh, Kon-Tiki.
The Kon-Tiki, yeah.
Yeah, the Kon-Tiki was right there. I have a friend of mine that's so into tiki stuff. And him and his buddies, he grew up in Troy, in the Piqua area, so he never got to go to Kon-Tiki. And they talk about the Kon-Tiki all the time, how it's this shrine. I'm like, what do you mean? We went there every weekend. Yeah. We were there constantly. I never thought of it. I mean, I didn't like tiki stuff, but they
had neat, those like seashell sinks and all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, that little area was awesome. Did you ever go to Precious Blood festivals?
Yeah.
We went to the festivals every year.
Every year. They came around.
It was so much fun for so many years, and then all of a sudden it wasn't.
It
all of a sudden turned to just people fighting every night. There were fights, and as we got older, 15, 16, 17, it was just turned into nothing but fights. You couldn't even go there anymore.
It wasn't safe.
No.
Not at all.
Do you remember, it wasn't Best Buy, I think it was just Best.
Oh, yeah, over there by that old Taco Bell.
Yeah, by the Taco. That was the greatest Taco Bell ever. after school, you'd stop in there and get a Burrito Supreme and a Mountain Dew for like 80 cents.
Oh, yeah. It was something crazy like that.
But that best right there, I don't know if you didn't video game or did you play video games?
Oh, yeah.
When Pac-Man came out on Atari, me and Dennis Brown, we begged our parents to take us up there the night before and waited in line to get Pac-Man when it came out. And it was not worth it. I mean, it kind of was, but it was, man, that was crazy. That was just the whole neighborhood everything was different.
It's so different.
Until we got about 15 or 16. Remember the mall?
The Salem Mall.
Salem Mall.
To be able to go there on Friday and Saturday nights, I mean, you were the shit.
Everybody hung out at the Salem Mall.
All the different kiosks and clothes and.
They had an arcade in there for a minute, but they ended up not.
Where was that at?
They ended up taking it out pretty early because we would all just hang out there. It was on, I can't remember what floor it was on.
Was it by the movie theater?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
I remember now.
And there's a movie, I think it's Fast Times at Ridgemont High. You ever seen that?
Yes.
When he's selling concert tickets, but he works at the movie theater in the mall. And it just reminds me of Salem Mall. I mean, it was just a little tiny mall, but we lived there on the weekends.
Always. You could go there to get anything.
Spencer's Gifts.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time at Spencer's. They still got a Spencer's at this Dayton Mall out here.
They do.
But there's nothing out there. Have you been to malls lately?
I ran into the Fairfield Mall probably a month or so ago, and it was just, it's so bad.
This beer sucks.
I've drank more than you.
Yeah, because you want to get through it, get to the next one.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I've been to the Fairfield Mall. It's mostly just food and stuff.
You get these people that constantly jump out and want you to try their products and let me put some hair product in your hair. No, don't fucking touch my hair.
It's like TikTok ads, but live.
Yeah.
Like they're just in your constantly. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
I'm so antisocial. It's like, I don't want your lotion. I don't want your hair products. Just leave me the fuck alone to go do what I need to do.
That's funny. You see, I want to be antisocial, but I just am not. Like I want to hate everyone. But they come and ask me, try this. I'm like, I don't even have any hair, dude. I'll start talking to them. I'm just an idiot. I think I would talk to anybody.
I try to avoid people.
Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. It's probably probably for the best, right? People suck.
People suck. My circle's small and people suck.
So as we got older, coming from the neighborhood, we were also tight. It was a couple summers. There was like 2 or 3 summers. That was just like, I thought we would never, everything was always going to be like that, you know? Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, like people started getting jobs and you had a baby pretty early.
I did.
So you were gone all of a sudden, just boom, you vanished. Like now you have your own other responsibilities, you know?
Yep.
And then the rest of us, we all just kind of faded away. I think Wayne, I forgot to mention Wayne.
Wayne, yes.
Wayne moved to England, I think.
Okay.
And his mom was Vietnamese and his dad was black.
Yeah.
And the first and only time I ever had octopus was at his house. Me and Mike and somebody went over there and she's cooking and he's like, you want to try? I'm like, okay. Oh, it was so bad. But I forgot about Wayne. But we all just kind of
went our separate ways.
I had my kids. I mean, I want to say early, but it was like 21 when.
Well, Melinda was young.
Born. Melinda was young. She was still in high school.
Yeah.
When we had her Ariel. I think she graduated pregnant. But yeah, we all just kind of went our own ways, you know. But it's funny though because we all still know each other.
Yes.
We don't not talk to each other. Like me and you will talk probably 2 or 3 times a year. Mm-hmm. Some years we'll go without talking at all.
You usually text me or call me on my birthday, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And then just randomly.
Yeah.
And the same with me. I'll just send you a text. And
if it wasn't for Facebook, I would be in trouble. Facebook lets me know when it's people's birthday. So I barely remember my kids' birthdays. It's not like I remember my friends' birthdays. I think Mike's is in November the 12th, I think. But that's just because I've known him since I was born.
Right.
But I might even be wrong on his birthday. But anyways, do you remember people's birthdays?
Not everybody's.
No.
No. I'm bad.
But Facebook, that's the only good thing I think there is about Facebook. That's it. And my daughter has made a private page where she could share pictures of the grandkids with the family. You know what I mean? That's the only thing Facebook is good for now. It's just politics. I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
I used to stay on it I do to keep up with other people's horses and different things.
We're going to get into horses.
And babies and horse babies.
So how many kids do you have?
I have 3.
3 children.
Yeah.
3 girls?
3 girls.
3 girls.
All born in July.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just worked out that way.
I'm a July baby.
I know, 4th. You're a banger.
Yeah. So they're cancers?
No. 2 of them are at the beginning and one's at the end.
So the 2 in the beginning are cancers.
Yeah. 8th, 9th, and 30th.
I've met a lot of cancers lately. When's your birthday? Well, you don't have to say
11th.
the date, the 11th?
Yeah.
What are you?
A Pisces.
Pisces. I don't know anything about the signs. All I know is cancers are people that dream a lot but never go through with it. I have a lot of big ideas.
I'm easygoing but have a temper.
You do have a temper.
I do.
I've never felt it, but I know some people that have. Well, they should have at least.
Yeah. And
you are very easygoing. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen you get mad at a fly. I've never seen you mad at anything.
once I get to a certain point, I'm a royal bitch.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's so hard to believe. I just don't.
Ask my ex-husband.
Well, there's something about marriage that brings out the worst in people. I think marriage should be illegal. They're trying to outlaw all this other stuff. I think it should be marriage that should be illegal.
I'll never do it again.
Just kidding.
I'll never do it again.
If you're, my dad and my stepmom just celebrated their 45th anniversary yesterday. My brother, Ken, who's been on the podcast, him and Jen in a couple weeks, it'll be 18 years they've been married. They're doing great. It's fucking awesome for them.
Good for them.
I can't stand to be with me, let alone be with somebody else. I get on my own nerves after a couple weeks. I'm like, dude, leave me alone. I'm like, I can't. I'm right here. You just don't like other people.
I don't.
Yeah.
I've just done with shitty people, so it's just better to.
Well, what if you meet people that aren't shitty though?
Well, then that's okay.
You've met some good people in your life.
I've met some amazing people in my life.
Isn't it weird? Like we had that friend group, and we were all so tight. And then if you look back on it as you're older and stuff now, some of those people weren't fucking friends. No. I didn't know what friendship was really.
Right.
And now I've met some people as I got older in life. I'm like, these are friends. Like I still have Mike and
Oh yeah, yeah.
But these are friends, the people always have their own agendas, and they always have their own, and of course they're not supposed to be thinking about you. I mean, they're their own person living their own life or whatever. Mm-hmm. But, damn, you're done already. Yeah. You're ready for the next topic.
I had to get through that beer, and it was getting warm, and the warmer it got, more the banana came out. Yeah,
it is so strong. It has a flavor that's just.
Yeah.
My brother would probably love this beer, although he don't like the banana. He don't like fruits flavors.
No, when I go to
I feel like the banana was the only good part of it. Man, I'm glad you're making that face. That's why I do this podcast with these craft beers, because there's a reason Bud Light and Miller Lite are the number one sellers, because they have found a flavor that people can tolerate. Yeah. This is not it. This will never be the number one beer. This is a niche taste. Like certain people like this kind of beer.
It's not me.
I think I drank this beer with Laura on the podcast. I think she liked it. She likes that hoppy taste. I'm not a big, I like fruity beers, man. I'm weird.
Well, Yellow Springs has this raspberry Springer that's really good. I get it at the ball game. You didn't bring it? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
See, I'm just going to say right now for people that are coming on the podcast, it's customary now. Somebody brought me a gift, a hat, and brought ribs. And now the rest of you guys have to fall in line. When you come on the podcast, bring me something.
I'll send you some parting gifts.
No, it's too late now. Now, what you should try to do is if I get you on the podcast, you should try to bring at least one beer that's going to make me go, ugh. You know what I mean? That's the goal here, to make people sick. So next time you come on.
Next time.
All right. So I will kill this beer and we'll move on to the next topic. Oh, there are people in the chat. Minecraft? Nope. Never played it. Never played Minecraft. I don't know. I think I'm too old for Minecraft. I'm 50. I'll be 56 in a couple weeks. Way too old for Minecraft, I think. I play Rocket League. That's the only video game I play. And I do play Call of Duty, but it's not because I want to. My friends play it. All right, so I'm going to kill this beer, and then we're going to go on to the next topic.
Okay.
And I'm really interested in your life, so we're going to get it. We're going to dive into it.
Okay. If
you see my new banner I made for YouTube today, it says something cool. I can't remember right now. It's because I'm getting old.
Minecraft. I had my niece try to show me Minecraft. And, at the time she was like 8 years old and she's like spinning around. I'm like, girl, you've got to stop. You're making me motion sickness. I could not get the hang of it.
I played Fortnite a couple times. I've never played Minecraft.
Now, I play Star Wars The Old Republic. I used to be a big World of Warcraft person.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
But now it's Star Wars The Old Republic. A friend of mine got me hooked on it.
Oh, the banner I made, the tagline says, "The human experience unfiltered." That's kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
It says, I just want to know about your life. All right, so the next beer we're going to drink, this is Great Lakes Brewery, Orange and Honey Wheat. This is a wheat beer, so it's not hoppy like the last beer. And it doesn't taste like bananas. It tastes like orange.
Okay.
Maybe. That's what it says on the can. Great Lakes is out of Cleveland, Ohio. They're a pretty good brewery.
Ooh, it smells good.
And they're starting to get big. Okay, so after we moved on from high school days and you had your first baby, and then did you get married and have your next two?
Yeah, I got married when I was 23 and got married and then ended up having another one when I was 27, another girl. And then
marriages fall apart, whatever.
Yeah,
we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
My divorce was messy.
Oh, mine was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. But I survived. Karma's a bitch. I smile. I'm living a good life.
That's good. Yeah, because that's what I want to talk about. So you used to work in a veterinarian office, right? Mm-hmm. Because you love animals.
I love animals. And I met my best friend.
Well, what's her name?
Her name is Lynn.
Lynn.
And we hit it off, and it wasn't but a few years after that she decided to start buying some horses, and it is one of the most amazing things.
So how long did you work at the veterinarian's office?
God, I worked there for almost 14 years.
What did you do?
I did a little bit of everything, whatever they needed me to do.
Where was it? On Salem?
No, it was on Main Street.
Main Street. Oh, because I think I seen you there a couple times.
You might have.
We brought animals in a couple different times.
Yep.
Did you like that?
It was hard. It's really a bittersweet job because it was getting to the point where I was seeing animals for their first visit and then their last visit.
Yeah.
And then you get to know the families and...
Did you guys have to put animals down and stuff?
All the time.
Ugh.
And you do get kind of callous to it, especially if it's an animal that's really needing to be let go.
I was watching this show. It's called 11/22/63, and it's got James Franco in it.
Yeah,
and it's about like this guy that goes back in time to stop the Kennedy assassination. It's on Netflix,
yeah.
But there's a scene in it where he gets in a tussle with some guy, and they end up, the guy's trying to intimidate him or whatever, but he works in a like a meat processing plant or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he takes James Franco into the kill room, and they take this cow and they lock it kind of in between these gates where its head's kind of stuck where it's at. And he hands him the sledgehammer and he tries to make James Franco get the. So that's how they used to kill these animals, with a sledgehammer to the head. Is that real? Because man, there's nobody would ever have hamburger if it was up to me. I'm sorry, you're not getting your steak today. I cannot hit this cow in the head.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I don't understand it.
That's why I don't raise cattle.
But they say people that work in those slaughterhouses, they get they're immune to kill. I mean, they could just kill an animal without even thinking about it after a while. Like it's
I
just.
think it would be a different way to.
Well,
maybe back then that's how they did it. I don't know.
Well, he said they should. He was like, "Don't you just shoot him in the head?" He's like, "Sometimes it don't work. You got to hit him with this hammer." So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it was if it's real life or not. But even shooting a cow in the head, I don't know.
I can't do it.
It's like that scene in The Walking Dead where the cannibals had Rick and his buddies all lined up. And they were bashing them in the back of the head with a hammer and then slitting their throats. Like, and they were just talking, like having a casual conversation as they're doing it. I'm like, that's kind of how it probably has to be in them slaughterhouses. You're killing.
I couldn't do it.
I could never do that.
Couldn't do it. I think I would give up eating meat. As much as I love meat, I would have to give it up. I couldn't do it.
See, that's the dilemma too, right there, right? Like we all go through that. Like every now and then, the meat is too good. I'm never getting it up. But every now and then you think about like how fucked up it is.
I try not to.
Right. But every now and then it creeps in, right?
I would be fucked if I gave up meat because all I eat is meat and vegetables. And yeah, I couldn't do it.
I don't eat no vegetables. Look at me. Oh, I did have some corn on the cob today. I don't know if that counts. I heard we're not supposed to eat corn. I heard our bodies don't process corn. Is that true?
Oh, you shit out whole kernels. How can we process it?
Yeah. So it's like you're eating this piece of food and you're getting zero nutrients from it.
Same thing with lettuce.
Same thing with ice cream.
I wish I could eat ice cream.
I love ice cream.
I love
That's what's
ice
wrong
cream.
with me. You can't eat it anymore?
No.
I know it gives me acid reflux.
No, it's the whole part of...
Oh, you fart a lot?
No, I just don't eat sugar. I try not to.
You're drinking sugar right now.
I know.
So why is that? You don't have...
So I lose weight and I don't... Yeah. Part of my diet. Because I lost like 100 pounds.
You lost 100 pounds?
I did.
Well, you look great.
Thank you.
I've lost like 6, I think.
Congratulations.
But yeah, everybody's on this Ozempic stuff now, man. That's what I'm on, but I'm on it because I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
So I see all these stories, all these people like that got on Ozempic and they're freaking twigs now. I'm like, why is it happening to me? I shoot myself in the stomach every week. I'm not losing nothing.
Well, I went to the doctor. He told me, you're close to being diabetic. You need to start living like one. I was 240 pounds and stopped eating crap.
240? Mm-hmm. So that's basically, you did it naturally? Like,
yeah.
That's awesome.
Walking, a lot of hiking. I horseback ride when I can.
So you're down to 140 now? 150?
Well, I've gained some of that back.
Yeah,
but
that's a roller coaster, man.
Winter was tough.
Yeah.
It was
a bad
hard.
winter.
It was so fucking cold. And when you have to layer up in 5 layers of clothes to go outside to do anything, it's not fun to be outside.
And then you come back in and you're like, I want some soup and sandwich.
And yeah.
I love soup and sandwich.
I love soup. I eat a lot of soup.
Do you make your own?
Sometimes.
My daughter cooks soup. I've never tried to make soup. Campbell's soup sucks, but it just tastes like salt. Every flavor you get, it just tastes like salt.
Progresso.
Progresso's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I get a canned soup, that's the one I get.
So you're a veterinarian.
No.
No, not now. I'm going back in your life. So you're a veterinarian and you're killing people's animals all the time, making little kids cry and stuff.
Yep.
And then you meet
my best friend.
Your best friend.
Yep.
And your life changes from there. She introduced you to horses.
She did.
So I don't understand what that means. Like she just bought some horses.
She decided to go into breeding and selling Frisians.
Really?
Yeah. Which are the big, hairy, black horses.
Okay. I was thinking Clydesdales. They're not Clyde.
They're not. If you would take a Clydesdale and kind of thin it down a little bit and make it all black.
Okay.
But Frisians have
beautiful horses, right?
Beautiful fairy tale looking horses.
I told you before, I'm scared to death of horses.
I know.
They're big and they're mean and they don't like me.
You need to come meet mine.
No, I was working at Pepsi and there was a barn out in Vandalia that they had pop machine in there. I don't know if it was for the employees or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I go in and fill this pop machine, man. There's like 3 horses in their stables, like around the freaking pop machine, man. And they did not like me being there. They were mad at me. Fucking whatever sound horses make. I'm like shaking and shit. I'm like, I'm freaking this horse out, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just scared to shit. If a horse kicks you, he will hurt you.
Yeah.
Or she.
It does hurt.
I can't tell the difference in a he or she either. They all look the same to me.
It does hurt.
You been kicked?
I've got kicked once by a baby and knocked the wind out of me. I had the imprint
Really?
of its hoof on my stomach. Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
What did you do to that horse? It just got scared or something?
He was scared, yeah. And funny thing about that horse now, even though he was that scared little horse, he has gone on and made a career for himself as a stallion.
He's a stud, like he has babies?
Oh, yeah. He gets pimped out all the time. And he's fabulous. He's that horse that when I see, I get that knot in my throat, I get tears in my eyes, and I just love him.
What a life.
And yeah, and we've actually got one of his babies on the ground at home. We've got another one coming, and we've bought one.
Really?
Yeah. So this fall we'll have 5 babies.
So we've talked about a lot of different things so far. We've talked about your kids.
Yeah.
We've talked about life in those days, and nothing has made you light up like talking about these horses. Like you are.
Honestly, I have to say they've changed my life. They've saved my life. I don't care what kind of shitty day I'm having, what kind of good day I'm having. I go in that barn and spend any amount of time with them. It could be 5 minutes or 5 hours. I come out feeling better.
Really?
It's why they use horses for therapy a lot, because they can actually, their energy can align with your heartbeat,
What?
their heartbeat, and soothe you.
I never heard of that. Really?
Yes.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm scared to death of horses.
How do you know those horses wasn't happy to see you?
Sounded like they were mad.
Well, it's just because you think everybody's pissed off at you.
Wait a minute. Have you watched the podcast before? Because
No,
that's fucking.
Mine get excited to see people. That's why
Pickles, did you hear what she said? Because they want to make a shirt for me that says, "Are you mad at me?" Yeah, maybe I just thought the horses were mad at me.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I'm sorry, I cut you right off.
I forget.
It was important.
No, just the horses are fabulous.
Yeah.
We breed them, we show them.
So yeah, I wanted to get into that a little bit, but we talk about the breeding first. Like, what does that consist of? Like, I've seen like cattle stuff where you have to inseminate. They have to manually inseminate cows sometimes.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a horse would have that problem.
Well, we actually don't do what they call live cover. We do the artificial insemination.
So it is all.
And when we had our stallion,
So wait a minute, this horse stud, he doesn't actually get to do nothing?
well, no, he mounts a fake horse.
What?
Yes.
This changes everything.
Oh, yeah. Our stallion used to know when he would pull into the vet's office so he could go be collected. He knew the gravel driveway, and he
would start getting excited.
He would prance off that trailer, and they have this dummy horse, and he's ready to go. I mean, he didn't need any prep. Let me wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And that's what he would do. He'd hop up there, and it doesn't take him long at all to do it. And somebody's there to put a bag over his penis and collect the semen.
This is crazy.
It is.
I thought it was a great life.
And then, well, there was one time, I guess, I wasn't with him at the time, but he got on top of the dummy horse and did his thing and just fell over and collapsed. And the trainer was like, oh, shit, he's just died, and it was a good nut.
It was just
It was just a good nut.
Oh, my God. I think that's going to be the opening. So that's crazy though. So I guess it's for the safety of both horses, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Because it can be very traumatic. The farmer across the street from me likes to do live cover with his horses, and it's
well, first of all, the female's like, I didn't even pick this guy.
Yeah, and they're trying to get away, and he's like, "Come here, baby, I want you." And it can hurt them, if the mare kicks.
Do horses though find mates and stuff?
They do. I mean, you'll have those females that search out. We had a mare break through a gate to get to our pasture full of boys, which were all fixed, and one of our horses is completely blind. And she's out there circling him. He's getting all sweaty because he can smell her in heat. And he's like, I want it. He's ready to go, but she's circling around him and he can't catch her.
So are they like dogs? They will have... There's some animals that find a mate.
Yeah.
I don't remember which ones they are. There's very few, but they mate and they stay with this mate. But most animals are just like that. The female goes in heat. The male can smell it, and then she's just open to whoever gets it first gets it, I guess.
Sometimes, depending on the male. Yeah, sometimes she'll seek out one, and other times males.
There's some herds where there's one male and all females.
Correct, yeah.
God, that guy's got it rough. Constantly getting yelled at all the time by a woman. Every time he turns around, there's another woman yelling at him. It's like, I'm going to go hunting. They're like, no, we do that now. You stay at home and watch the kids.
We actually have 3 mares still due for babies this year. We got 2 in August coming.
So they were all artificially.
Yes.
Okay, so that's one of the. I had no idea.
Oh yeah. And then it was so funny because he would come back to the farm and get off the trailer and just have an extra pep in his step, and he'd let everybody know he's back in the barn.
Because none of the other boys are doing that. They're all like, what do you get to do?
Yeah, they're all fixed.
Oh, they don't even know what nothing's like.
Nope, they got gelded.
That's what gelded means?
They removed their nuts. And let me tell you.
I have an ant problem, guys. I bought ant death today. I got them placed strategically around the house. It says it's supposed to kill the queen in the hive. I don't believe it.
If it works, let me know.
Yeah.
But
Raid they're scam artists.
They're scams. You need Turo or whatever it is.
Yeah. There's this one stuff I bought years ago that's supposed to stick to the ant's legs, glass or something almost. And they take that back to the hive and it kills everybody in the hive, supposedly.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill the ants. I would rather they just got the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
That ain't happening. Ants don't give a shit.
They don't give a fuck. They're taking over.
They're like that horse when he gets off that trailer.
That's right.
That's insane. They could hear that he knows what road he's on.
He knows what road. He knows where he's at.
I'm about to nut, boy.
Oh, yeah. But I tell you, one of my favorite days on the farm is gelding the male babies, removing their nuts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Why?
Why? Oh, it's great.
But why is it a good day for you? You're about to make sure this horse never, ever has the pleasure.
But you would not believe how it changes their brain, changes their thinking.
Oh, I can. Cut my nuts off. I'll change. Yeah.
Put them up here. I'll crunch those babies
You fucked
off.
that dude up. You've taken his fucking... He has no reason to exist
You have
anymore.
these plier things that crunch when you squeeze. Oh,
Are you kidding?
No, it's fucking fabulous. You hear the crunch. Yeah, this baby that we have, when he goes to get done, I'm hoping that the vet will let me get a picture.
What?
Oh, yeah.
This is gross. This is insane. They don't feel pain?
No, they're knocked. They're put under.
Do you have any idea how sadistic this sounds? That it makes you so happy.
Oh, it does.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy, right?
No.
Anybody? It's not that you're doing it. It's the fact of how excited you are that it's happening. And you love the sound of hearing a male get his balls cut off.
Absolutely.
Good God, women are going to love you all over the planet.
Oh, my God. It's great. I wish I could have.
You wish you could do it to every man on the planet, don't you?
Fuck yeah.
I knew it.
Yes.
Man. That's your favorite day on the farm. It's better than Christmas. It's better than your kid's birthday. You have grandkids. How many grandkids do you have?
5.
It's better than grandkids' birthdays. A little bit.
A little bit.
It's comparable.
It's comparable.
Hell no. Dude, if I was to ever say my favorite day in life is the day that a woman loses her ability to have a kid, you guys would all hate me. But I think you're going to be a hero.
I'm telling you, it makes these.
Okay, so let's get serious. How does it change? You say it changes like their personality?
It does. It takes them from wanting to find something to fuck all the time.
So basically, you're taking a teenage boy who will fuck everything in your house.
Yep.
Like everybody was mad when JD Vance, it came out that he fucked a couch or something in college. And I'm like,
so
what dude hasn't fucked a couch? I don't understand why you're mad. I mean, there's other reasons to not like the guy, but that's not one of them. So these horses want to fuck everything.
Yeah, they get active and they'll search out a mare. We had one of them that we gelded. He was probably, I don't know, 9, 10 months old. Not a very big horse. He actually, we wasn't sure if we were going to geld him yet. And he jumped the fence and was trying to mount one of the mares in the other pasture through the gate. And it's like, well, we should probably consider.
You like this beer?
It's all right. It's better than the banana.
Take another drink, and I'm going to tell you what I think it tastes like.
Okay.
I want everybody on the podcast watching this to understand, though, Sheila is out drinking me like 2-1. Like I'm having to keep up. You are crushing them. But what do you think it tastes like?
I taste the orange.
Yeah.
And
what
I
else?
do taste the honey.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
This tastes like orange cat piss.
You tasted flavored cat piss?
That flavor in the back of your throat after you get the orange tastes like cat piss smells. No?
No. That's crazy.
This coming from a woman that likes to watch guys get his nuts cut off.
Oh, it's fucking fabulous. I should have brought you pictures.
Of nuts?
Yeah.
Do you guys keep them?
Well, of course. I hang them from my rearview mirror.
Okay, so...
No, we don't keep them.
So it changes their personalities. And I thought you meant like makes them docile or whatever, but
it does. It calms them down.
But it keeps them from trying to stick their dick in an apple pie.
Yeah.
Like every teenage boy is.
Pretty much.
Okay. So it's a necessary thing around the farm too to keep the other animals safe and to keep him safe because he could hurt himself trying to get out.
Right. Yeah. And if you're not planning on breeding them,
there's no sense in them.
No sense in keeping them.
Okay. That's another thing too. Like it's not just for the animal, it's a useless activity because there's no reason for it.
Right, right. And there are certain horses that will, depending on with these next babies being born, depending on what they are, we may not geld them depending on if we kept them and bred them. What
Can you
kind
sell
of
their
color.
semen?
We can. And actually we had lost our stallion. That's kind of why we retired years ago and then came out of retirement.
We haven't got there yet.
Yeah, we haven't got there yet. And we do, from our stallion that we lost, we do have frozen semen still.
Really?
And plan on using a breeding of that next year.
So what's more valuable, the semen itself, or if you were to get one of your horses pregnant with it and have the baby? Is the baby more valuable or is the semen?
Well, it depends on, people do it because they want to breed a certain mare to a certain stallion.
Okay.
This year, we don't have any purebreds anymore. We've done part breds. And we actually went into genetics, pulled hair on these mares, and then found stallions that had the genetics that we wanted to get to make the color that we wanted.
Really?
Yeah.
You can do that.
You can, and that's what we did. So this year we sought out mares that we needed, and then because we knew which stallions we wanted to breed to already. We sought out, since we already had our stallions that we wanted to breed to, we sought out mares and bought 2 mares and brought to our farm last year to breed to these stallions.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can kind of make the horse you want?
Pretty much, yeah. With the color you want.
That's crazy. Like, I know they're getting really good with genetics, though. Like, they're starting to be able to see tendencies for different diseases. And I think the baby already has to be developing, though, or something. But I mean, eventually they'll get to that point where
right
in the semen and when matching the two, I wonder if eventually women won't need us.
Hopefully not. But you pull the hair, you send it into I think it's UC Davis.
23andMe.
Not 23, and figure it out, and that's what we did. So we knew what color babies we wanted.
Animal science is crazy. I mean,
oh yeah,
that's some serious studying going on.
Yeah, and with my pony, we don't know what he is exactly, so we're going to be pulling hair on him in the upcoming weeks to send in so we could see what he is actually, what his lineage is.
So you say pony.
Yes.
That's a baby horse?
It is a small horse. He's not going to get very big.
Is that what a pony is? A pony's not a baby horse?
No. Okay. A pony is a size.
What's a baby horse?
A foal.
So I've always heard pony and just thought that was like a baby horse will grow into a horse.
Right. No, a pony is how big it is. It's a small horse.
Okay. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So when people say I'm getting on my pony, but they get on a big ass horse, they're lying.
Right. They're just calling it their pony. Yeah. And a friend of ours rescued this mare from a kill pen, and she was either pregnant. I can't remember whether she was pregnant or if she was just giving birth. Well, she rescued the mare, and of course the baby came with her. And he is the sweetest little thing. She was like, I need a home for him. And she sent me and my other friend a text and was texting us both, wearing us down and sending us pictures. And she goes, I'm coming up to Ohio the next weekend. We're like, bring him along. And he is the sweetest little thing ever.
Really?
Yeah, my baby that was born in April is already bigger than what he is. And he's a year old.
How many horses do you guys have?
Oh, goodness. 12 now.
12 horses?
Yeah. And I think with all the babies and the new mare that we're getting, we're going to have 18 on the farm this fall.
18?
Yeah. The most we've ever had, I think, is 28.
I'm sorry. I'm going to back up a little bit if that's all right.
Yeah.
Real quick, because this fucking fake horse thing, this basically jerking off the horse thing is killing me.
Okay. Let's do it.
When you said it's a fake horse,
yeah,
that he wants to mount, how does that, like, it's plastic or whatever, right?
Well, okay.
What makes him go, oh, that's another horse?
Well, sometimes what they use is they get what they call a teaser mare, a mare that's in season, and they kind of tease him, and then they get him to mount the fake horse instead of her.
So what is the fake horse made out of, really?
It just looks like a giant barrel, pretty much, without a bottom.
Okay.
And
so when you said that these horses that sell their nuts will fuck anything, you weren't lying.
They don't care.
But does he act like an idiot all day on the ranch?
No, he was...
Because he knows that every now and then they take him somewhere and let him...
Yeah. We had imported him from Germany.
I don't know why this fascinates me.
And he was a perfect gentleman.
So he already knew... He'd already been...
trained and everything when we got him. And what was funny is Lynn was going on a trip over... I forget where she was going. And then she was showing me a picture of this horse. And she was going, I'm going to go see him. I said, so that's our next horse. And she goes, oh, no, I'm not going to buy him. So that's our next horse. And she had been over there, I don't know, a few days. And I get a text message and she goes, I bought the horse. And I was like, tell me something I don't know. I knew he was coming home. He was that fabulous. And he came home. He was imported from Germany. And when you import them, they have to go in quarantine for a while. And since he was a stallion, he actually has to be tested for STDs. And so when he comes in and he's in quarantine, he actually has to mount 3 different mares at 3 different times. So
real mares?
Real mares. So he's like, oh, welcome to America. Yeah. I'm liking the good old US of A. And,
he's here illegally.
So, but yeah, we had him for a handful of years, and we tragically lost him unexpectedly. But his son lives on, and
I don't know why I brought that back up. I just halted. I didn't halt anything. Though. You can halt horses all day, right?
I'll send you the video. We've got video of him. Yeah, of doing it.
Can I put that on the podcast?
Sure.
Would you guys mind if I put that on the podcast? Like, I'll put it at the end.
Yeah.
I'll put a warning.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he goes in, he does it. He knows what he's supposed to do and gets the job done.
Really?
Yeah. Probably 2-3 minutes.
Yeah. Send me that video.
I will.
I mean, I promise I'll only use it for the podcast. Okay. So, do you want to kill this beer and then we'll get into the next stage of your life? Because I think the next stage of your life is really fascinating to me.
Okay.
I think it's awesome. So,
okay.
How long? We haven't been on that long. Where's my Twitch? I'll bring Twitch up. I'm just checking something real quick. Chat. Not that anybody's in here other than ask me, do I play Fortnite? I would never play Fortnite. And it's nothing against Fortnite. It's just, I know he was asking about Minecraft. I think I'm just too old for that. I can't keep up with these young kids on their games. Okay, so we've been on for, just a little over now, almost an hour. No, nothing. So I'm trying to keep up with you. I'm getting a little buzz. That's one thing about these craft beers, they give you a buzz.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we could talk real quick. Do you want to wrap anything up? You have 23 horses?
No.
12?
We have 12 right now.
12. Man, why I'm so bad with numbers.
Yeah.
So do you have plans to get more, or is that?
We have a friend of ours, Mayor, coming to the farm probably in the next week, and she's going to have her baby at our farm since we'll have other babies.
Is it just a horse ranch?
Yeah. Okay. Well, we do have a couple goats. That we kind of inherited, and they're so freaking cool.
Goats seem like horses and goats get along.
No? The horses we put them with sometimes don't seem to mind them. But they're so much like dogs, they want to stay with us. I mean, they really are, Bert and Ernie. Goats.
That's their names?
Yeah, Bert and Ernie.
So they need companionship.
They do. They need each other, and they love it to go for walks.
Are horses okay being by themselves?
No, they're herd animals.
They need you too?
And they like to be with other horses.
I heard that horses are not native to America. They were brought over here by the Spaniards. Like there's the horses that we have in America today were all brought over from Spain. There were horses indigenous to this area, but they died off before we got here.
Interesting.
And I don't know if that's true or not. And I make up stuff sometimes just for the podcast, but I think I'm right about that.
Interesting.
Because I was watching some people get in a debate over whether cowboys were stealing Mexican culture because the Mexicans drove a lot of horses. They were the cowboys and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I've watched this debate go on, and people started saying, no, horses were not indigenous to Americas. They were brought over by Spain. So the cowboys were actually Spanish, which is how Mexicans, I don't know. It's my theory. I think I'm right. Spaniards came over here, found some indigenous people, hung out with them a lot, had some babies, and they populated a whole area.
Interesting.
That's you don't know that?
No. Now, I know the Frisians came from the Netherlands.
Who?
The Frisians.
That's a horse?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the horses we were raising.
How many breeds of horses do you know? And then I'll get another beer. Can you name horse breeds?
Not a whole lot, no.
Just the ones you like?
Just the ones I know.
The ones you're interested in?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many is that? 3 or 4?
I think we've got 4 different horse breeds on the farm, 4 or 5 different horse breeds.
Well, you're doing great, Sheila.
You're doing great, Steve.
Actually, I'm struggling.
Why?
I'm struggling. We're going to have to get some food after this because I'm going to get a buzz. All right. So this is a beer I bought yesterday.
Yeah.
I took it over to my dad and my mom's 45th wedding anniversary.
Fruit punch.
It's a fruit punch ale. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is artisan artifact. It says say artisan artifact. Cappy Snacks fruit ale. It's a fruit punch ale, and it is a different kind of beer. It's what we call a sour.
I'm more of a sweet girl.
I've noticed.
Oh.
But people were picking on me all day yesterday because I'm drinking these, and they're saying, you drink fruity beers. I'm like, well, why don't you try it?
Well, the next time I come over, I'll bring you some Raspberry Springer.
And they tried this beer, and they're like, oh, that's pretty good. Because guess what? Sours are good. All right, smell it.
Oh, what does that smell like? It smells like car fumes. Or skanky weed.
I'm so interested in what you think the flavor is. The first time I ever had a sour, I'll tell you after you take a drink, and you tell me what it tastes like, you think.
I'm a little nervous.
You should be.
I am.
It's actually good, but I like it a lot.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
Oh.
What does it taste like? I got to give this one to Tom because every time I've tried to get him with a sour, he's always liked it.
Ugh. You like this shit?
I do. Oh. What does it taste like? Tell me, and be honest as you can be.
What does it taste like? It smells like a skunky weed. I don't know how to describe it.
I'll tell you.
Oh.
Man, that's delicious. I don't get it. The first time I ever had a sour, to me, it tasted like throw up. Smells like throw up.
Then how'd you get over that? Because it's horrible.
It was so bad.
It's so bad.
But just like with all the beers on the podcast, you got to drink them. So I'm like, fought my way through it. And then by the end of it, I'm like, that's actually pretty good. And then now I just really like sours. This one isn't even that bad. Tom, if you're watching this, I'm going to have to get you some of this.
Oh, Tom, don't drink it. You might beat me drinking this beer.
It's better than that first beer we had.
I don't know.
Come on, Sheila. Okay. So you had mentioned that you guys show horses.
We do.
And I'm first of all, I would kind of like to know exactly like what that means. And then if you want to keep talking, how did you guys get into that or whatever? What is showing horses?
Showing horses, let me sum it up in a nutshell. You pay a whole lot of money to go out and compete your horse for a $3 ribbon. So there are different ways to show, different classes. And
is it like when they do the prances and stuff?
They can. That's one of them. That's usually dressage.
So it's like an Olympics for horses.
Yeah. So we, and there's different styles. You got Western, you've got English, you've got, you get out there different classes where you get a handful of horses out there. It's competition. I mean, and that's what I like. Dressage, where they get out a single horse and they're doing the different routines. I'd rather watch the grass grow.
Oh, yeah. You don't like that?
No,
like
I don't.
Dancing?
I want to see competition.
You want to see battle.
I want to see battle. And
So basically, it's different, you have these horses that compete in different categories. So your horses do different things. They're not like a jack of all trades. This one does this. This one does this.
Most of the time you have a horse, and you do have those unicorn horses that you can just throw into anything and they'll excel at it. But most of the time you work one discipline, and that's what your horse learns.
Horse does this.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's, it's like the unicorn horses are like LeBron James. Like this guy could do anything if he wanted to.
Right.
So what made you, so she bought these horses. Mm-hmm. You're on a ranch, you got horses, and you're just kind of hanging out with horses.
Yeah.
How did you go from that, just having some horses, to going, oh, well, let's train this horse to...
Well, she imported a lot of horses from the Netherlands, and then we started showing and breeding.
It just came right away? Like it just came with it?
Yeah, I mean, back 10 years ago, we would roll into a show, and we would go to a week-long show.
A week-long show?
Yeah.
So you're camping?
Yeah, and I would make food. I would plan out a whole menu. I'd had like 6 crock pots going. We go to Rent-A-Center, rent furniture, and have a refrigerator. I mean, we've got a luxury barn going on here. And we'd roll in with 10 horses deep and show for the week and then come home.
And get $18 in ribbons.
Yeah, and spend, and have all these
thousands of dollars.
Yeah, and have all these ribbons. But if and if you're breeding and you can then say your horse has won 15 world championships.
I didn't think about that. Like, this is a championship stud over here. You want some of this cum?
Yeah. I'm
in sperm. Sorry, chat.
And then...
I don't know what's the right term.
And semen, probably.
Semen, not sperm even. It all sounds gross to me.
So, yeah, I mean,
But that's cool, though. Like, but I mean, okay, so you say you just started showing. Like, I'm trying to understand the transition from a city girl.
Yeah.
Who now all of a sudden is living on kind of a ranch or whatever and decides to buy a couple horses. And you're just hanging out with the horses one day.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, how do you go from that to going, oh, I want to put these horses in competitions?
Well,
like if it's just your hobby, like I guess if you're a car guy and you just your hobby is building in cars or whatever, eventually you want to show somebody your car. So you go to car shows and stuff. I guess is that kind of?
Kind of, yeah. Pretty much what it is, because this is a business.
That's your hobby. Well, it's more of a business than a hobby.
More of a business. It is a hobby, but now it's a hobby. Then it was a business. Okay. You're buying top of the line mares.
Top of the line. How? Okay. Do you know finances?
How much?
How much is a top of the line mare setting you back? Like I have no idea what a horse would cost. Even just a horse I want to.
If you want a nice mare, you're gonna spend anywhere from $40,000 to on up. Yeah. Depending on the pedigree, the training. Yeah.
They're more expensive than cars?
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a friend of mine.
There's only 1 horsepower in a horse.
I know.
Your car could have like a lot of horsepower.
Oh, yeah. I mean, back when... it's easy if...
and then you got food, housing.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking maintenance.
They're not cheap. They are not cheap. People joke about getting a horse because of gas prices. You got hay, you got farrier, you got vet bills, you got wormy. I mean, yeah, they're crazy expensive.
That's I never thought about. People do. I'm like, I'm gonna get a horse. Yeah. Gas prices keep. No, you're not.
Oh, hay. I mean, hay prices have gone outrageous.
Hay?
Hay, yeah.
That's just cut down grass.
Pretty much, yeah.
What the fuck? Why is that going up?
I mean, I
guess the gas went up on the lawnmower.
I mean, we just probably spent thousands of dollars.
This economy sucks. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Obama. Whoever we're blaming. We got to blame somebody, right?
Got to blame somebody.
You can go ahead and say it. I know you blame. You blame me.
Always.
So you guys start showing horses at these horse shows, and that allows you to then start selling your... So basically, you're pimps. You're selling your women to male horses for babies?
Well, we seek out stallions to breed our mares too.
So then you can sell the calves.
And there's actually...
Is it a calf?
A foal.
A foal.
Yeah. And you seek out... You look at...
You're a freaking madam. You guys are madams.
We seek out the right stallion for the mares.
Horse business is all about sex, guys. Did you know that? I had no idea. I never knew that a horse ranch, sex is very, I mean, that's your business. Sex is your business, and your business is good.
Business is good right now. So it'll be, I'm curious to see. We've got one black and white baby now, which we knew we were going to get. We pretty much know.
Because you can pick the color now.
Yeah. By genes, yeah.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Like they say you can pick your baby's eye color now. Do you think that's true?
I don't know.
I wonder if that's true.
I don't know.
Anyways. Okay, so you guys are showing horses all over the United States or
mainly East Coast. We've been down to Kentucky, Wisconsin.
Is Kentucky competitive?
Well, you got Lexington Horse Park down there. Yeah, we've been down there. We would do parades and do demos, and
Lexington's known for horses, right?
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah, and we actually go down to Lexington about every 6 weeks to the animal hospital down there, the horse hospital. We take one of our horses down there to the podiatry department because she needs special shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Because she's a.
Well, she was born what they call a club foot. So these are like corrective shoes. She'll never be a show horse.
But she can't have a baby.
He says that's not out of the realm. That we can.
Okay. Let me ask you this real quick.
Yeah.
If it's not a show horse.
Yeah.
And it can't have any babies.
Yeah.
And then it's basically useless, right?
No. You can either have it as a pet. Play My Little Pony all the time.
Right.
Which I love doing. Life-size My Little Pony.
Yeah, but it's got a club foot, so you can't even ride it.
Well, no, she's correct. No, we will be able to ride her eventually.
Hold on, I'm trying to get to a point here somewhere.
Okay.
Like if you can't have babies.
Yeah.
And you can't show it, you can't make no money off of it.
Yeah.
It's just basically a burden now. Even if it's a pet, it's a money pit.
Bite your tongue. That's a whole lot of love she gives.
Okay, but okay. Now wait a minute. Earlier you said this is a business.
They're still pets.
Go ahead. So you're not okay. So what about your friend? Is it a business to her, or is the love part because the love part is very important to you?
This particular horse, it does not matter if she's just a pasture pet. She will always be with us.
Okay. So that gives lends a little humanity to you guys. If it was a male.
Now we're going to be able to ride her eventually. Now she won't be, because she's not a show horse doesn't mean we won't be able to pleasure ride her, trail ride her, whatever. All because she's not a show horse.
Horses like that though. I don't know. I've heard like they feel like they like being.
A lot of them need a job.
Yeah, they like being useful.
Yes.
They need I know that sounds stupid, but they need a purpose too. Like they feel like just if there was just a horse that was in his corral all the fucking time, he would get depressed.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because they're like, hey, how's come you guys aren't talking to me?
Yeah, I mean, yes, they need that companionship, and they need other
labor.
horses.
They like labor.
They do.
Some horses are labor horses.
But since she has one of her, she's got the corrective shoes. So I don't know how long it's going to take her. She's a hussy and keeps breaking things. So
she's a hussy.
She's a hussy. So. Eventually we will be able to ride her.
You're not Southern. I know where you're born and everything, but you have a Southern to you. You know what I mean? You're like it feels like you're from the South.
Oh my goodness! And when I hang out with my friend Vicky from Tennessee, I spent 10 days with her.
You'll just fucking blend right in.
I blend right in. It was so funny. We were in Italy a few weeks ago, and we were in Rome, and our hotel room is right across the street from the U.S. Embassy, and the Italian guards, oh my fucking God. Whew. So we're like, watching these Italian guards. Well, the one walks across the street and starts talking to us. Well, she gets all excited and she's like, my name's Vicky. I'm from Tennessee. And he's like, what part of Tennessee? Knoxville. And I just smile when I'm with her because she is just so much fun and I love hearing her talk. And she has this Southern charm about her that I just absolutely adore.
Yeah?
I do.
And then the Italian guard
he was like, he's looking at her and he's like, what? I was like, I don't think he understands your slang.
Yeah. Well, one of my favorite things when me and Melinda got married, we went down to Pigeon Forge. And we go into a restaurant and the waitress had that there's something about the Southern charm. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're beautiful or not. That Southern charm is just instantly connected with her. I'm like, this woman is fucking awesome. Everybody's not like that down there. You feel like there's a lot of really nice whatever. There's also assholes in the South.
Right.
Don't get it confused. But hey, what's up? What's going on, Resin? How you doing today? So, but I just thought that like you get that Southern drawl. It's not just a drawl. That has to be. There's something about their personality in their eyes when they talk.
Yeah.
They just feel like you feel safe or something. I don't know what it is.
And then there's just something about her, the way she just talks to people. I'll see her on Thursday. She's coming up here for our show.
And then you start mimicking her, don't you?
Yeah, I do. If I'm with Vicky for any amount of time, I start having a slang. And we all do, actually. It wears off.
My sister went to Kentucky one summer. We grew up on Main Street in Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah.
My grandma, my family's from Kentucky. Yeah. It's deep in Kentucky, down in Painesville, the Appalachians. And she went there for one summer. Your OBS never. Oh. Hey, I was wondering. I was like, man, he didn't even acknowledge my sub. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, that's all right, buddy. I like your stream. You guys got that dub, so I gave you a sub. But she went down there for one summer with my grandma, and she came back to school to go to school. When summer was over, she came back barefoot, a little chubby, and talking like a Southern. You know what I mean? Just like a hillbilly, man. I'm like, where did you go? Who's this? It was so crazy because you can just blend right in. And she came back chubby. Let me just say, my grandma, my great grandma actually, would get up in the morning and start cooking breakfast. And then when she was done with breakfast, she would start doing dishes and then start cooking. It's not lunch. I don't know what it is down there. And then when she was done with that one, she would start doing dishes and then start cooking what they call supper. And then when she was done with that, she would do the dishes and then she would start cooking again for whatever dinner or whatever. And all 4 meals, fried chicken. And all 4 meals, there was fried chicken plus whatever you were eating. So my sister came back a little chubby. It didn't take her long to lose it again, but I'm like, God dang, barefoot too? When your friend talks, you just think she has no shoes on, right?
Oh my gosh. She always travels with us. She's one of our 5 that we travel with.
You got 5? So it's like the pants of the sister of the pants or whatever, right?
Yeah. There's 5 of us that travel together and we went on several trips and
yeah, we're going to get into that. I want to get to the show stuff though.
Okay. What about the show stuff?
Okay. So your friend, you guys start winning a little bit and getting a little notoriety at the show place, but you're not showing for yourself, right?
Showing for the business. Well, it's for ourselves. I mean, when we would have other people show for us.
I thought there was a guy that you had that was running stuff, right?
We had a trainer, yeah, and he would show, but bringing in. We would sometimes roll into a show 10 horses deep, 15 horses deep. And
you hear the gangster talk?
We would have, it's crazy. An aisle, our farm colors are purple. So we would have an aisle of purple.
You're the freaking Baltimore Ravens of horse shows.
She's actually a Baltimore Ravens fan. Yeah. So, and we would have other people showing our horses. We even had a youth rider at one time to increase our points. And I mean, we've been at the top. We've been, horse. We've had Farm of the Year. We've had Breeder of the Year.
Farm of the Year.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you're doing the horse shows though, right?
Yeah.
And then didn't you tell me that like something happened where you guys stopped or something?
We did stop. We retired. We lost our stallion Biscuit.
Okay, so that's what happened.
That's what happened. And
So you had no semen to sell, so there's no reason to come in first.
oh no, we could have still kept on going.
Oh, I thought it was all about cum.
No, and
This podcast this is a horse cum podcast.
Losing our stallion kind of took the sail out of our wings.
I'm trying to get viral clips. It's very it's very wrong of me.
And we decided to retire.
Yeah, you guys just called it a day.
Done. We let our trainer go.
So then what were you doing?
Nothing. Just enjoying our horses.
enjoying the
enjoying peace.
You love dogs too, though, right?
I do.
You have some Mastiff?
I love English Mastiffs.
They're not bull Mastiffs. There's a difference?
English, yeah.
What's the difference?
English are bigger, lazier, droolier,
Yeah.
lazier. Did I say lazy?
See, I was talking to my brother yesterday about you because you're going to be on the podcast. So he loves dogs. I mean, he's a dog lover.
Yeah.
And his favorite dog that he ever had was a Great Dane that he had.
Oh, my God. Great Danes are something special. I had a Great Dane. I rescued him. He was 18 months old, like 70 pounds, nothing but skin and bones.
Oh.
And when I went to go see him, the lady said, well, he's been stealing food off my counters. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Well, fucking feed him,
Yeah,
you know?
he's stealing because he's starving to death.
Oh, my God. So I took him to work, and the doctor I worked for, he was the best. He was like, you know, you just can't start feeding him. He's 70 pounds and
He needs to start slow.
because we didn't want him to bloat and flip
I
his
heard that,
stomach.
like if you find somebody that's been starving or whatever, like if you feed them too much, it'll shock their system or something.
Yeah, it'll bloat their stomach and cause it to twist, which can be fatal.
Yeah.
So here I am. I got this giant breed dog, starved to death, and I can feed him a quarter of a cup of food every 2 hours.
What is that, emaciated? Is that what the term is? Yeah.
When we got him back to work, we bathed him 3 times to get his color. I mean, each time we gave him a bath, he had never had a bath.
Wow.
And he just more and more
Did
color.
anything happen to that lady?
No.
I mean, there's no consequences for doing that?
No.
I think first of all, I think that the way you can get away with animal cruelty in this country, it's criminal. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can kick the shit out of a dog and not get in any trouble because it's your dog or whatever.
Right.
And dogs are considered property and they don't have rights or whatever.
Right.
And I'm not saying that they should be able to, collect Social Security or whatever, but you shouldn't be able to fucking kick your dog, beat the shit out of your dog, whatever.
Right.
Or starve it to death.
Yeah.
There should be something done to you because you're not human.
Yeah.
If you can I'm not a dog lover. Like, I don't own animals. I don't have any animals.
Right.
But I would never in my life ever condone anyone I know doing that to an animal. I would fucking step in. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
I would give the dog a candy bar.
So, I took him in.
I wouldn't. Chocolate's bad for dogs. It was a joke.
And
Sheila didn't give me any credit for that joke. It was a good one. And she will never. She worked at a veterinary office for 14 years. She knows what chocolate does to dogs. And she wouldn't even acknowledge the fact that I said that.
I know. Because I knew you're bullshit.
You know I'm an asshole.
I know you're an asshole.
Okay, sorry.
So, I brought him in and I nursed him back to health and he doubled his weight.
Really?
Yeah. And was probably one of the best dogs I've ever had.
You love that Great Dane.
I loved him to the day I said goodbye to him.
Oh. Why you guys see that's probably the main reason I don't own animals, because they will die before you.
Yeah.
If I could get an animal that would outlive me, I would probably get one. But I don't want to watch it die. I just don't. When I was a kid, I grew up basically in a zoo.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like. Like, we had 3 dogs. We had a cat and a ferret. And every day of my fucking junior high school life, I went to school smelling like dog and cat and ferret. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you know what ferrets smell like.
Oh, yeah, I had ferrets.
And I had animal hair all over me. And I got made fun of all the time. I know that I had a reputation for being whatever, people thought I was or whatever. I fucking hated my life. Like, I felt like people making fun of me. I stunk. I couldn't stand it, man. So I didn't do that to my kids. Like, they wanted a dog. Eventually we got a dog, but I was not going to have a fucking zoo at my house.
Right.
And I know some people that have like 3 dogs, 2 and 3 dogs, and their house doesn't smell and they don't have dog hair everywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's wrong with us. What the fuck happened at my house? But it was disgusting.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of my thing with dogs. But I would still, like I said, I would never want anyone to hurt an animal, or
Right.
I don't condone that shit.
I had the Great Dane and 2 Mastiffs at one time.
2 Mastiffs.
Yeah.
Now they're English Mastiffs, both of them.
Yeah.
And just big ass. You had
Big ass.
How did you have any room for you?
I didn't. And let me tell you.
Did they sleep in your bed?
No.
Okay.
No, they couldn't because let me tell you,
They
stretch out, and literally Gus, my last Mastiff I had, he one Saturday morning, I was feeling all lovey. I let him get up in bed with me. And when he stretched out and literally pushed me out of bed onto the floor, I'm like, yeah, no more. No more.
If they were to do a graph of how tall he was taller than the reflecting pool in DC. He could be on the graph.
My Mastiff
You don't
Gus,
get that joke. That's a good fucking joke, Trump. Fuck you.
My Mastiff, my last one was fucking huge.
Was he?
Big, 267 pounds when I had to put him to sleep.
Really?
And his head literally.
How big?
267 pounds.
267 pounds?
Yeah.
That's a big ass dog.
It's a big ass dog. That's a useless fucking dog. He was
Except
sweet.
for the love.
He was a lover, not a fighter. My others would have guarded me with their life. They would have given their life for me, protected me with all of their life. This guy.
Not if I had a sandwich.
You throw me one of those biscuits you got on the counter there, and she's all yours.
There's a lot of dogs that are like that, though. I mean, dogs can be vicious and mean, but they also just want love, and they want to fucking snack.
Yeah.
Do you have treats? Because if you have treats, you can break in here.
Right. Right now, my dog that would protect me was my 12-pound Pomeranian.
Yeah, the one that can't protect you.
He's the one that would. He would.
Pomeranians, those things, man, they yap. Those are yappers, right?
He's a fucking yapper, but let me tell you, he's my ride or die. That dog
You really look, okay, so when people, like my mom we were watching a movie, and she'd be totally fine with like Jason just chopping women up, killing people everywhere. He killed a dog. She would lose her shit.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Shut this fucking shit off.
You can kill the people you want, but you kill a dog.
Yeah.
I'm fucking you up.
I'm fucking you up. I'm done. Shut this fucking movie off. You're not getting any more of my time.
I think we're going to have to get into another beer, aren't we?
Because we're going to probably have to.
Usually the podcast is a 3-beer podcast, and you are drinking so fast.
I'm sorry.
No,
we're
it's
just
fine.
chatting.
I like it. Errol did that same thing. Errol just kept drinking. I told her, I said, I think this podcast is over. She goes, is it? I think we need another beer. So, but yeah. So you have you love your bull mastiffs and you love horses. You fall in love with animals. Like an animal could easily mean more to you ever than like a man or whatever. Like,
than any person. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I had to put, almost a year ago, 2 of my horses to sleep.
Dude, I know I ask stupid questions.
Yeah.
I do. I ask a lot of dumb questions. Of course they do, but like, do horses have different personalities? Like,
oh yeah,
this horse is because I know that even cats who are just shitty animals.
Yeah.
They have personalities. Like this one's mean as shit. This one's just a little bit mean. I think those are the only 2 personalities of a cat. They're either mean as shit or a little bit mean.
Yeah.
But I think dogs have real personalities, like giggly and bubbly or dumb or, but horses, do they have that too? Like
they're all different.
They're all different.
They're all different. They all have their quirks. They all have their habits. They all have their favorite people.
Really?
Oh yeah. So yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Every morning when I walk out my front door and there's 3 girl horses and a baby right across from my front door. And I holler, "Good morning, ladies." And that baby comes running up to the fence to greet me. It's...
You know what? Like when you say stuff like that, and it takes me into a weird place because I start immediately thinking about like religion.
Yeah.
Like according to like whatever religion, any religion you believe in, human beings are the ones with the soul and all that shit. You relate to animals on a level though, where these basically to you are people too, right?
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know. It's like, it's fucking with my head. Like what makes us think we're the God's chosen one? And what if God created everything, he created them too, right? Like they're these horses, dogs, cats. I'm kidding about cats. I like cats.
Yeah. Right.
But what makes, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, the only thing that puts us higher is our own ego, right? Like we're not better than an animal. You're not better than the other animals. Or
I think horses kind of humble you in a way.
Yeah.
They do. They just are very,
because they're not food. Horses are an animal, dogs too. They're not food. Like almost every animal on the planet for us is food.
Yeah.
That we're not like a food chain.
right.
So we can go, that's not a real thing. We eat that or whatever. We
Right.
don't eat horses. We don't eat
No.
dogs. We don't eat cats. These are animals that we love or whatever.
Yeah.
They're not on a different level than us, right? Like to some people, like to you, they're family.
They are, and they're calming. And
I'm not trying to get religious. it just fucks with my head a little bit.
Right.
Like, 'cause I don't really believe in.
I have put down multiple cats, multiple dogs. I have lost people in my life, but I have never mourned like I have losing those horses.
Really? Now you said these horses saved your life. What did you mean by that?
It's hard to explain.
I mean, were you just in a bad place? Or
Yeah.
you struggling?
I was struggling. I lost both my parents. I was going through a divorce. I was scared.
And it's just unconditional. When a horse picks you or like,
Yeah. And I had one, too. I had one that held my heart. And the other I faithfully rode. And to lose both of those at the same time, I'll never get over
they both at the same time.
Yeah. The one, she was 26 and she was just tired. She was going through old lady stuff, arthritis. And then the other, Merlot was mentally ready. You
Really?
could tell. You could tell she was tired. She was ready. But Calais wasn't. She was mentally still there.
Vibrant.
Yeah. But her back end was giving out. And she was getting down in the pasture, and we were having to help her up. And when it takes multiple people to get her up and she can't get up, you know, how many times, you know, were we supposed to do that? Because then it starts affecting them on if they're getting hurt. And a horse, they do like to lay down sometimes to sleep, and she couldn't do that anymore. So we made the decision to let them both go at once.
Really?
The one that held my heart and the one I faithfully rode. So, yeah. And I almost feel guilty about it because I have multiple dogs and multiple cats, and I've never mourned. Even my parents, I've mourned them. Nothing's like the horse.
Wow. It's weird because when my mom died, like I mourned.
Yeah.
My sister, it devastated her.
Yeah.
Like it just hits. I think it just hits different.
It does.
Different people. I don't think I've cried when my grandma died, when my mom died. But I'll cry at a commercial on TV.
Yeah.
Not cry.
Yeah.
I didn't cry. Tear up a little bit.
Yeah. No,
But yeah, no, these horses had your heart, you know, and your parents, you love them and they love you. It's just.
When I lost
you were
my
more
mom,
emotionally attached at the time, though, with the horse, right? Like, just.
I mean, they held me through the most difficult times of my life, losing both my parents, going through my divorce, you know, just life's everyday activity and ups and downs.
That's so, and like you said, like one was ready.
Yeah. You could just tell she was tired in her eyes. She was tired. She was 26.
Wow. What's a horse's life expectancy?
It depends on the size, their health, their genetics, just like with people. The oldest
but 26 is old. It's old, right?
It is. She was up there. But we had one that we let go. 28, I think she was.
So 30's old.
Yeah.
25 is getting there, right?
We've got 3 that are 23 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be rough.
It is, but they're doing good.
They're doing good right now.
Yeah. One's completely blind, and he's happy living his life.
How does that happen? Like,
he had an autoimmune disease.
Like me. I lost all my hair.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. It's alopecia. I lost everything. Eyebrows, and I have no hair on my body.
And
it's his fault. Just kidding. I'm antagonizing her.
So he lost his vision, but he's happy as long as he has a horse out in the pasture with him. He's just fine.
That's crazy because like they are like their own people. I mean, they're just.
And he has 2 buddies that they'll go get him.
So they have buddies and stuff?
Yeah. And
I don't know anything about horses, and so this is really fucking with me.
Oh yeah.
Like horses are. I knew they were pack, but like fish are pack.
Yeah.
But fish, I don't think have. I don't know though. I wonder if fish have like personalities and shit. But they're very schoolish. That's different. School and pack is different, right?
Yeah. And with him, as long as he can hear where his other 2 pasture mates are, he's good. Like when it's real windy though, and he can't hear kind of where they are, he'll get lost. The one day I walked outside and he was like walking in circles. He couldn't figure out where his buddies were at. So I had to start hollering at him to follow my voice to go down to where his friends was, and then he calmed down.
Oh, he was getting a little flustered.
Yeah, because he couldn't figure out where he was at. But we keep everything very consistent with him since he can't see. The other one, he's a 4-H horse. My niece rides him, and he's in fabulous shape. I pull him out for our parties for the kids to do pony rides on. I put a unicorn horn on him,
So there are horses that like kids and horses that don't?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a lot of adults that don't like kids.
Yeah. And you do have those that are more tolerant of kids because they, that just get on.
Well, kids touch and pull and push. And
yeah.
Like same thing with dogs. There's some dogs that they're okay with a kid abusing them, and then some dogs, like the one that bit me in the face, are not.
Yeah, exactly. And we have one that's named Conan. He's our 4-H horse that my niece takes to 4-H camp. He just went to 4-H camp last week, and he's just so tolerant. I get him out for the parties. The little kids get on him. My grandkids get on him, and he just goes with it.
Did we talk about that? How many grandkids do you have?
5.
5 grandkids?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're getting up there.
We are getting up there.
Yeah.
I'm an old lady.
I am an old man. My birthday's coming up.
I know.
I'm going to be old.
We should celebrate. What are we going to do?
I've had a lot of people ask me this year to do stuff with them. No, normally, nobody ever fucking even acknowledges. They'll put on Facebook, happy birthday or whatever. But I mean, it's 4th of July.
Yeah.
So everybody's already doing their own thing. You got all this. And then I sit at home a lot by myself on the 4th.
Do you really?
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I'd rather be in my house than out there with all them idiots.
It's so hard to get you out of the house. You're going to come over and meet
You don't
these
understand.
horses.
Look, I was actually a social butterfly before COVID.
Yeah.
When COVID hit, and I spent almost 4 months in my apartment without leaving.
Yeah.
By the end of COVID, I wasn't even getting out of my underwear. I mean, put on clothes. I was staying in my underwear. I wouldn't even put on clothes There was no sense. What am I going to put on? I'm going to get fully dressed to walk from my bedroom to the living room? No, I would just lay in my underwear in the bedroom and watch TV.
The hardest thing about COVID was not going to the barn because, we didn't think.
Couldn't go to the barn?
Well, everything shut down, so we were like, Taryn, who takes care of the horses, she was the only one going over to the barn. And Lynn and
you
her
didn't get to
husband,
visit with your...
I didn't get to visit. And then I was missing my girlfriends, because the three of us are such a big part of each other's life. And then we figured out that we could FaceTime each other, on video messenger and have our
there
powers.
were bands like Metallica, big bands like that were FaceTiming and writing music on the internet together because they weren't able to get together as people.
And that helped, but being away from the horses
crushed
me.
Yeah, and after COVID was over, I don't think I've readjusted to leaving. I like staying, and I'm getting old. I'm just getting old. Let's just fucking face it. Going out there is scary. There's weird fucking people out there.
There are.
There's crazy fucking people out there. I went to Kroger. I was at Kroger today, and I'm just driving across the parking lot, and some woman was coming up the aisle towards the exit, very far away from me, way far. Fucking started leaning on her horn. And as I get through, I'm turning right to go down the aisle, and I'm looking at her. She's like, "Fucking man," just going off. I'm like, you know what? You're insane.
Oh my God.
You weren't going fast. I wasn't going fast. You were in no danger of colliding at all.
Yeah.
Just, people are angry. People are crazy. There's shit going on. People are fucking mad right now.
I feel like I'm always angry.
Yeah. I feel like you're never angry.
I feel like I'm always angry.
I don't know you that well, I guess, because I feel like you're one of the sweetest people I've ever known. And so it's just scary out there. That's not scary. I don't mean to sound like that, but I don't go to bars anymore. There's no reason for me to go to a bar. What am I going to do? Get drunk and have to fucking Uber home? And then the next day call somebody and, hey, can you take me in my car?
Last time I was at a bar, I hadn't been into a bar for years. My ex-husband had even accused me of being a bar whore. And I'm like, really? I haven't been in a bar for, years.
I miss bar whores.
Do you? So anyway, I forget where I was going with this. What was I talking about?
We were talking about not leaving the house. I don't know.
Oh, not leaving the house. I don't know. I forget.
I'm sorry. I threw you off track.
You did throw me off track.
All right. I'm ready for the next. You want one more beer?
Let's do one more beer.
Have we been an hour and 38? You want to do another beer?
We'll do another beer. Let's do it.
Okay. And then we're going to talk. I want to talk about another stage of your life that I think is interesting as shit.
Okay.
Because you got more. You're not a fucking wolf.
I'm not that exciting.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I'm a pretty boring girl. I'm simple. I'm a simple girl.
All right, let's do. You might like this one. What was that other beer you were talking about? Wanting to get?
Raspberry Springer.
Okay, you might like this then. Maybe.
I'm gonna bring you some.
This is an Urban Artifact gadget. It's a mixed berry.
Mixed berry. Ooh.
Yeah,
mixed berry tart.
Yeah, you might like it. It's not a sour. It's a tart.
Oh.
You didn't like that last beer at all, even towards the end?
No. Tom don't drink it no matter what he tells you.
Tom, you would like it.
Cappy Snacks.
Snacks.
I'm telling you, don't drink it.
So, not only with your best, I forget her name again. Sarah. Lynn. Your best friend, Lynn.
Uh-huh.
Not only have you found this world of horses that you didn't know existed, you've also started traveling a lot.
We do travel a lot. My best friend, Lynn, is very
World savvy?
World savvy, yeah. And just at a win.
It's okay.
At a spur of the moment, the maid will get it. The spur of the moment, she'll say, "Hey, you feel like going here?" And I'm like, Well, of course, I'm not going to say no.
Right.
So, yeah, we travel a lot. Not so much since COVID. Before COVID hit,
that's what I'm talking. Yeah.
we would travel a lot.
Yeah.
And
By travel, though, what do you mean?
we would go take girls' trips here and there.
Where's here and there, though? That's what I'm trying to get to. Like,
well, we would.
You're not. First of all, you're not traveling to fucking Las Vegas like me. I'm getting ready to go to New Jersey in a couple weeks. To me, that's a trip. You're going. You got to get a passport where you're going.
We travel to the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
And
is it to buy studs?
It's actually.
Can she write it off as business trip?
We go to watch a stallion show, a stallion presentation of the Netherlands.
And she can write it off as a business trip.
And we go and she gets VIP tickets and we're right there along the ring. I mean, we get dirt flung on us.
What is the Netherlands like? I don't just
The Netherlands, I love the Netherlands. We go into Leeuwarden and it is just the cutest little town. Everybody rides bikes. They got
what do you mean, bicycles? Like
yeah. Bicycles.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it cold or?
When we go, yes, in January, their weather's a lot like us. Okay. But it's so funny because you have these women out there, we're all bundled up, freezing our fucking asses off. And then you have these women's and dresses and heels and they're riding these bikes like it's nothing. They got their kids strapped to their back.
But their dresses are made of wool.
I don't give a fuck. It's like.
That's a joke.
So I can remember the one year we were there, the first year I went, and Saturday mornings when the big stallions are coming out. That's the big show. Saturday is when you want to see it. And we're like, okay, we're going to go in early.
So what do you mean by see it?
See this. We wanted to go behind stage and meet these stallions. And I do have a favorite stallion I like, Johannes 484. So,
what do you mean? What the hell is that?
It's his name. That's
his name? It's not like a product.
Johannes.
Johannes.
Yeah, and they always have a name.
484.
484 is his number.
Oh.
And, oh my God, this horse, I have watched him for years, gives me goosebumps whenever I see him. And
because he's just, what do you mean? Because he's so majestic or?
Yes.
Really?
He's got all the hair, the long forelock I like. He floats on air. I mean, he is just cream of the crop. So we're going to go down. And there were some other stallions that some of the other girls liked. Some stallions that we have offspring from that we wanted to meet. So we think, we're going to go down early before the show so we can get behind.
You want autographs from the horses.
Yeah, it's all about the horses. We go down. They shut the bus system down on the weekends. There's no buses on the weekends. So we have to walk over like a mile and a half to the World Trade Center where they're having the show. And we're all huddled up in a group, like arm in arm, freezing our ass off because it's fucking cold in the Netherlands because it's surrounded by water.
Yeah.
And there's these ladies just riding their bikes like it's nothing. I mean, it's just neat. It's a quaint little town. Everybody's friendly. Their food fucking sucks. Thank God.
Sucks.
Their food sucks.
What do you mean? What?
They have their claim to fame is called bitterballen, which is like a pate, liver pate. Take your fanciest dog food, roll it up in a ball, bread it, and fry it. Wow. And you got bitterballen, and they love it. And you can always tell the Dutch.
I was out until you deep fried it. Now I might be in.
Oh,
you can deep fry turds, and if I can dip it in cocktail sauce, I'm in. I think.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. So bad. It's so rich, and you can tell the Dutch tables from the American tables because the Dutch tables, all the bitterballen will be gone. The
that
American
should be my fucking Twitch name, Bitterball.
Bitterball.
Bitter donut. So, the food sucks. How are the people? The people are cool?
People are so friendly. They're so loving.
What kind of government system do they have? Or do you know? Like
I don't know.
Like an economic system?
We go for horses and that's it.
Yeah.
I know that, closing time here is 2 a.m, when the ugly lights come on. There it's 5 a.m.
Because everybody's ugly. I'm kidding. I know nothing.
They have this life-size Frisian horse statue, and when you go to Leeuwarden, you gotta get your picture taken with it. And we were there. It was our last night there. We had not been drinking. we decide we got to get our picture taken with the horse statue. So we're getting up there, and the cops roll up, and 2 of the girls are up there. I was fucking fat. I wasn't getting up there. And so,
I understand.
So they were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm looking, and I'm thinking, "Oh my fucking God, I'm going to jail. I'm never going to see my family again." Why? This and that, because we were loud. We're loud Americans. We're
Americans.
We're always the loud Americans.
Have a cheeseburger.
And you get me laughing, I'm extra loud.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard you laugh.
It's bad. You get me cackling, it's bad.
I know.
So they roll up. They don't have any guns or nothing on us. And they're like, "What are you doing?" And we're like, "We're
having fun.
It's our last night here. We're flying back to America tomorrow." And they're like, "Have you been drinking?" And we're like, "No, we haven't drank any." And we hadn't. And they're like, "Oh, that's your problem. You need to be drunk when you do this." Drinking over there is totally different. Totally different. And
the cops were encouraging drinking?
Yes. And marijuana's legal over there.
What?
Yes. So not only our first thing when we roll into Leeuwarden is we drop off our luggage at the Airbnb, and then we find the closest coffee shop, which is a marijuana shop, cannabis shop.
Yeah.
And our favorite one is in this little alley. It's called Icorns, but it's actually unicorns. And I'm a big unicorn fan. So,
have you ever seen one?
A unicorn? I have a unicorn. So then we go in and we get our smoke and we get stoned to the bone. And then we go on about our day.
I think it's better to be high than drunk.
I would rather smoke than drink.
I would too, but the government won't let me. Fuck you, Trump.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, I have a CDL, so it comes with the, I can't get high. They want me to be an alcoholic. They're like, you can't smoke weed, so you must drink. You don't like this one either.
Oh man, this is where give me another banana one.
You'd rather have the banana than the last 2 beers?
Oh my God.
Ken, she's with you. She hates sours.
Oh, I hate sours. Oh.
I love these. You don't like this at all?
No, I'm a sweet girl. I'm a good, sweet girl.
You're a good girl, but you're not. Just kidding. Okay, so the Netherlands is cool as shit, though.
The Netherlands is cool. One of our favorite places to eat is called the Pancake Boat, and it's actually a restaurant on a boat. And their pancakes aren't like us; they're more like crepes. They're thin.
Most of the world's like that, right? Crepes are.
Yeah.
We're like a big, thick.
Yeah.
Fatten me up but it's cold there too. They should like a big, thick, fat. When it's cold, you like fat, thick pancakes,
right?
And like stews and noodles, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Germany, like it's cold. We want to fucking eat something hearty, something thick.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I felt like if you grew up in Australia, you're not eating stew. I mean, it's fucking too thick. You want something thin. It's hot, right? Texas, they eat fucking they. It's weird because it's hot as fuck there, but they eat chili. That's thick.
Yeah.
Chili's a winter thing.
Now
for
let me tell you, Italy.
Hold on. How did we go from Netherlands to Italy? What you've been to other places too, right?
Yeah, I've been to the Netherlands. I just took a trip to Italy in April. Actually, I was in Italy the last 2 weeks in April.
But you've been to other places.
And Key West. I mean, we travel all over.
Key West. I've never been there either.
I love Key West.
Do you?
I do. I want to go when it's hot. We went on the off season, and it wasn't very busy. And it was great, but
I've been to Fort Lauderdale one time, and it was the off season, and it was awesome.
Now, let me tell you, next time I go to Key West, I will find out. Yes.
These are lies.
I will find out where.
Chat, you heard it here, though. She's taking me to Key West.
I will. Yeah. And I'll find out where the closest drink wagon. So they have.
What's a drink wagon?
They have these little.
What the fuck? There's a drink wagon.
There's a drink wagon.
They pull.
There's a little wagon that they'll set up on a corner that you can get slushy drinks on.
Slushy drinks?
Yeah.
Like alcoholic slushy drinks?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, Fucking, are you talking about 7-Eleven slushy drinks?
No, fuck 7-Eleven. I'm talking about the good slushy drinks. The slushy drinks you want to float in a pool with.
But like a drink wagon, that made me sound like they like pull the wagon around with a horse on the streets.
No. So where
Sounds like a food truck, but it's a drink truck.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Little did we know, the day before we left, Taryn and I found there was one down just a block away from us. Next time we'll find that out before we go.
I'm brain stuck right now because I'm thinking about a fucking drink truck.
Oh my God, it's great because they've got all these slushy drinks and you can get like pina coladas, this and that.
Is that a margarita?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going, but.
There was this restaurant that had Dirty Monkey.
What the fuck is a Dirty Monkey?
It was like a chocolate banana slushy with vodka. Oh, that was fucking good.
I bet it's delicious, but it's a dessert. I mean, it's going to make. I'll drink like 19 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's the bad part.
You can't give me Chunky Monkey, and I don't know if you're a Chunky Monkey is, but that's Ben and Jerry's. It's a fucking delicious chocolate and banana.
And then you drive around in little golf carts in Key West.
Chunky, she didn't get any of my jokes. Everybody, I've told 3 really good ones, and I don't get a chuckle, ever. Okay,
Chunky fun.
Now she's laughing at Chunky. It's just very good. Anyways, if it added alcohol to that, I would be a fucking.
There was alcohol in it.
I'm talking about Chunky Monkey. I would be an alcoholic right now. Not that I'm not. Okay, so Italy. What was Italy like? Because I've seen.
It was Asian season in Italy.
Asian season.
That's what one of our drivers said. It was Asian season in Italy.
So that's a great time to go.
There was a lot of Asians.
Yeah.
And they don't respect your space.
I love Asians. Are we mad at Asians?
I love Asians too. I've got some great Asians, but they don't.
I know a lot of fucking Americans that don't respect my space. I was in Kroger the other day and some dude breathing down my neck while I'm in line. I said, 6 feet rule, man. He's like, COVID's over.
Yeah.
Pisses me off. The greatest thing to come out of COVID was the 6 foot rule. Right?
Just during COVID.
Stay the fuck away from me. No. It should be that way now.
I know. Trust me, I don't like people. I'd rather be with my horses.
6 feet. I have a barrier, dude. There should be at least a foot around me. At least, right? I could feel his breath on my neck. I'm not that tall. Turn around, this fucking dude breathing on.
I get it.
What do you want? Are you trying to? Never mind. I'm getting angry.
Where's you feeling like you're about to get ass fucked or what? Because he was right up your ass.
I can't get pregnant anymore. Stop.
Me either.
That's one thing. You will get right on a dirty joke. Okay, so Italy. I was wondering about Italy in real life because, like, I watched The Sopranos and the Italian gangsters over here, whatever, like they love cooking and spaghetti sauce and all that. And they call tomato sauce over here, they were calling it gravy. And they took a trip over to Italy. And he said a restaurant trying to order gravy, and the guy's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, and they're like, he's like, "Tomato sauce." He's like, "Oh, tomato sauce. It's not gravy over there." We Americanize every food that you eat here. It might say a country before it, but it's not what they eat.
No, Italy food is different from what Italy food here is.
Yeah,
and Italy food over there is better than what it is here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Like, does it taste brighter or?
It's got a better taste. The flavor of the food. Caprese salad, which is tomatoes, olive oil, and mozzarella cheese over there. It's different. Yeah.
It's different?
It's different. It's so much better. And honestly, the closest I have found to mozzarella cheese, you're beating me on this one.
This beer sucks.
It sucks. Is
God,
Aldi's.
why did we start drinking? Aldi's.
Yeah, Aldi's cheese is better.
I love a lot of different cheeses, but I don't like Mott's.
We were in.
I like melted Mott's, but.
We were in Italy for about 7 days, and us horse girls, all of us.
Is that what you guys call yourselves?
Yes, us horse girls. 4 of us are horse girls. 1 is not, that travels in our bitches travel group. And it was about day 7 in, and we're not used to traveling with it not being horse related. So we see this horse drawn carriage, and I looked at Tara and I said, would he think it was weird if we went over and asked if we could sniff their horse, because.
What?
Yes, I know, I'm crazy.
Now, what do you mean sniff a horse?
Oh, they've got their own smell.
Yeah, it smells like hay and dirt and butt.
And it's the most wonderful smell in the world.
Really?
Yes.
It smells like a barn.
I smelled like that before I came here.
You like that, though? That barn smell?
I love
like the country. You didn't grow up in the country. You're a fucking city girl.
I am a city girl, but there is something about the horses that just feeds my soul.
You work on a ranch.
I do.
I don't think I could ever acclimate.
I think you could.
No, I just don't.
There's something peaceful about it.
About fucking working your ass off all day? No. I already work hard.
I work hard too, but
That's what I know. You're on a ranch. I bet you work 10 times harder than I do.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, fuck that. Why would
there
I do
was
that?
the other morning I was up at 6:30 and out in the yard spraying weeds at 6:30 in the morning and didn't stop until probably 9:30 at night.
Yeah, you got work to do. I got to go clock in somewhere and go home when I'm done.
But
You're not
enjoy
done.
it.
Your work is not done. There's still more to do tomorrow.
One of my favorite things to do in the mornings is I wake up and I go out and I look out my front door and I check on the 3 girls and the babies in the front pasture. I look over to see if I can see the 3 boys in the other pasture. And then I go out my back door and I look for the 2 boys and my pony.
I guess you got a pretty sweet life, though, right?
I do.
Things turned out.
Things have turned out great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
So do your kids come and visit at the ranch, or?
My grandkids, yeah, they do. And I wish my grandkids enjoyed it more than only one out of the
Are they not
5.
old enough yet, or?
They just are like, they just don't have that bug.
Yeah, it stinks.
They didn't inherit
It
it.
fucking stinks.
But then you have
it
my
smells like horse shit.
You need to come over.
No, I can already smell it. We're just talking about it, I can smell it. I can smell it.
And it's the best thing in the world.
No, it's not.
It is too.
You know what? The worst smell ever is fucking springtime when these farmers are getting their
that is, and they're spraying their shit on the field.
shit everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what your ranch smells like.
No, it
24/7 every day.
We haul our shit off of our farm every day.
To somebody else's farm
Yes.
for crops.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do.
I want everyone to know right now that your food, if you eat most food that farmers grow here in America, we don't get to eat anyways. But if you do get to eat American grown food or any food in the world, it's grown in horse shit and cow shit.
And they do.
That's what it's
fertilized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we scoop our shit into an RTV and drive it down the road.
I have a question though. We have a lot of cow farms and horse farms here in the United States.
Yeah.
Why is it that we import like 70% of all of our fertilizer from the other parts of the world? We have plenty here, right?
Yeah, we do. We have, and where we dump our shit at, there's mountains of it, and those farmers, then that farmer takes it and spreads it on our field, which also benefits us because we grow hay and such on there.
The price of fertilizer since this Iran war has went through the roof because we can't get fertilizer from where we normally get it.
Right.
And I'm like, well, there's plenty of cows shitting right here.
Yeah.
Plenty of horse shit everywhere.
Right.
Why aren't we using that?
Right.
And it's some kind of government, no, we can't use that.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I don't know politics. I don't understand any of it.
I don't understand.
I'm like, we should be self-contained.
Right.
And then if we need, we want something, we could get it.
Right.
But I don't think we are. All right, Sheila, I think it's been a great podcast, right?
Yes, it has.
I want to know more about Italy, but I think you don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh.
I think that you found an Italian guard over there in Italy.
Oh, and let me tell you, the Italian men, I almost didn't come home.
Really?
Oh,
So you don't like you don't like men?
No, I do like men. I just don't put up with their shit.
You've already said twice on this podcast that you wish men would just die or get their balls cut off. But if they're Italian, you're fine with them. That's what
They
it
were
sounds
nice
like.
to look at.
There's nothing wrong with looking.
Oh,
I will look all day long.
All day long.
But I will not fuck a dude.
No.
I will look at him.
I'm not into chicks.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're not into chicks at all?
No.
Ever?
No.
Not even one time with a bottle of tequila or nothing? You never experimented?
No.
Then how do you know?
Because I just know. You just
know?
know. I like dick.
Hell yeah. It's been a good podcast, Sheila. I'm glad you came on. I had a good time.
I had a good time.
There's so many, your life has been pretty fascinating, I think. And I really wanted to talk to you about that stuff. 'Cause I knew nothing about horses.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I still don't, but it sounds like
I wish you would come out.
I
one of
will
these
come out
days
sometime.
and just
I
experience.
mean, you don't have to pry me out of here, but
I will.
okay. Well, I want to say thanks for watching More Donut Podcast. This week has been great. I have a really good buzz. I will kill this beer before it's over. Just because that's the damn rules. This thing was gross. But like I said, like and subscribe. The podcast is growing. I really appreciate everybody watching it and sharing it. You know what? You don't even have to subscribe. Just share it if you want to. Just put it on your Facebook or something. We're on TikTok now, and we're growing on YouTube Shorts. They're starting to boom. So I really appreciate you guys. And Sheila, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for
having me. I think this has been a great conversation.
It has.
And I'll see you soon.
See you soon.